and that I'm at an all-time.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Today's Ice here, and for the past few days I've been thinking about college and what I'm gonna do when I'm older, and it really got me thinking, like, looking at all these successful people in the world and just wondering how they became so successful and what they had to go through to become that successful, or if it was just timing or connections or talent or effort or whatever it may be. I've just been thinking, like, what makes a successful person successful, and can you answer that question multiple ways depending on how you look at what success is? Because ultimately everyone wants to be successful, everyone wants a good life, and everyone wants that. Like, there's no one that you can't tell me you don't want that. So I started to get to a point where I asked myself, I was like, is college needed? Is college something that everyone needs to do? Is college for everyone? Is college the key to success? And that is not a DJ Khaled reference. I don't really want any comments about that. But you look at a lot of these successful people like Mark Zuckerberg and fucking Bill Gates and, like, I don't know, I'm just naming people off the top of my head, but you get the point. Like, a lot of them have dropped out of college. Like, college was a waste of time and money for them. And then you have all these other people where they say college changed their life and they wouldn't be the same person without college. And college is a great place. You learn many new people. A lot of people find their future wife or husband there. But a lot of the people who say that are just kind of average people. A lot of people just assume college is like a key to success. And college is like, will do everything for you in life. And you don't really have to work. All you have to do is go to college. And college is just going to be everything for you, and college is just going to shape the path that you need to take in life. And for some people that might be true. College has definitely benefited a lot of people. I'm not going to argue and say that it didn't. But what I don't like is that every single guidance counselor, every single one of your teachers, everyone you go to high school with always says, oh, you're not going to college, then you're not going to be successful. Like, they just literally assume that you're going to go to college. Plus the fact that you spend thousands of dollars to get more education that might not even guarantee you a job is kind of scary. Like, I know people in their 30s still paying off their student loans, like, and it's just kind of stupid. What I'm trying to say is that college doesn't equal success. And I'm not saying that I'm not going to go to college, which I'm 99% sure that I am. But there's a lot of people that go to college for no reason at all. There's so many kids that go to college and don't know what they're going to do or be, which is completely fine. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do or be. But some also go just because their parents want them to go. And if you're going to be a doctor or a lawyer or something like that, like, obviously you're going to need to go to college for that. I honestly wouldn't mind being a lawyer. The only thing is that, like, I'm not going through law school. Like, I'm not spending years of my life just going through law school. It's just not me, though. Like, I just want to start my life a lot earlier than a lot of people. I just don't want to be in school until I'm about to turn 30 or something. Like, it just doesn't seem worth it to me. That's like 1/4 of my life just being in school, and I'm not actually starting my life until then. But obviously, that's just my opinion. By the way, I apologize. This is a little bit of a rant, by the way. I just don't like the fact that a lot of kids think that they have to go to college, and when they grow up, they're going to go to college. It's just something that depends on the person, and that's what a lot of people don't get. That's just been running through my mind the past couple of days. I just hope I got my point across and you guys understand what I'm saying, because it kind of is important, and people don't talk about it in school. Like, all your teachers and guidance counselors just say college, college, college. Another thing that I was thinking about was, how do I expect myself to be more successful than some of my teachers? Like, they're literally teaching me everything that I know. So how am I supposed to be more successful than my teachers if they're just supposed to teach me everything I need to know in life? Like, I'm all for learning, and learning is definitely important, but, like, I consider my teachers smart people, okay? Like, I think my teachers are really smart. Well, most of them at least. And the fact that I expect myself to be more successful than some of my teachers is kind of, like, mind-blowing. Like, how would I go about doing that if they're the ones teaching me exactly everything? Like, there's no possibility of me doing better if that's all I'm getting taught. I'm not sure if I'm making sense right now. I hope you guys can, like, stick with me through this. But if your teachers teach you everything you need to know in life, you're gonna be just as successful or less successful, because you're only gonna know what they know. And I'm all for learning. Like, education is probably the most, or one of the most important things that every person needs, but I don't think it necessarily has to be through school. Like, if you're learning all of your life skills just through school, like, I don't think you're gonna be that successful. If you learn everything you know just from school, there's a good chance you're not gonna be that successful. Like, learning from experiences outside of school is far more important than learning things in school. Like, finding points on a parabola is not gonna help you in life. But either way, I hope you guys understand my point. I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. Don't take what I said to heart. Like, it's just something you probably should think about. Like, if you want to go to school, you want to become a doctor or a lawyer, like, you're probably going to be more successful than me. But yeah, just something for you guys to think about. I was just thinking about this last couple of days, and it kind of upsets me in a way, but, like, I just wish you can kind of have a formal education on something like that, like how to be successful in life. But if everyone was successful, then no one would really be successful, because if everyone's successful, then what's success? You know what I mean? I don't know. That's kind of like a weird thing to get into. But I've been talking for too long. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.
We live in an age where everything is staged, where all we do is fake our feelings. I've been scared to put myself so out there. Time is running out, yeah. Need to let you know